morning. It's 11:23. I have class in like a little over an hour, so yeah, I'm gonna get time lapse off and then changed, and yeah, see what happens from there, I guess. So I'm standing in my room, and there is this guy just walking around looking every once in a while. I don't know why he's there, what he's doing, or what have you, but okay, he looks like he's getting into a truck. Okay, he might be waiting for somebody. Okay, never mind. False alarm. So, yeah, I need to do laundry Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today, well, later today, that is, because I have class from 3 to 5, noon to 5, excuse me. Well, basically noon, 12:30 to 5, so it's a crapshoot for what I actually do, but for now, right now, I'm just basically gonna go to class and come back, and basically not do shit for the rest of the day, probably, so, yeah, we'll see how it pans out, I guess. Right now, to class. Alright, so back in the room, no, I am not out of class. Our teacher, professor, basically went, grab all of your shit. So, I'm grabbing my portfolio, all the work that I need to grab for him, and my duty stuff. Fun is. I'm going up 4 floors, back to class, basically. Yeah, it's like 7-ish, so yeah. So we went from that to that. So, as there's people singing outside, I'm going to end it here because I have to do a lot of shit tonight because finals are next week, and yeah, so I'm probably going to do like a life-changing decision, I guess. And no, I'm not leaving here. But I am gonna try, and even though the lighting fucking sucks right now. Hold on, because I have it set up on my laptop, but yeah, it's like a glare, whatever. I'm gonna try and get a job at FCP Euro. Now, FCP Euro is a foreign car parts place that I get mostly all of my stuff from my car from. I've been to a number of their car shows, and they're just amazing people. But I'm slowly realizing that I am weirdly unqualified for what I want the job to be, and 2, realizing trying to remember when the hell I started things and when I left, but slowly realizing that basically the job description for the pharmacy, because if you guys didn't know, I worked as a stock boy at a pharmacy back in my hometown. It basically went from do that, where basically stock shelves, go out on deliveries, do that, to basically being Jack's bitch. So, if you don't know who Jack is, sadly, he passed away a few weeks ago, if not last week. Great man. He would run the store like a family. So, basically being his quote bitch was kind of cool in that standpoint of he would ask me to do stuff and I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. And basically now, like, there would be a saying that would go around of like, if you work for Jack, you can work for anyone, because he basically not knowingly taught you how
old school hospitality worked, and where you basically put the customer first, and if you can't find it, you will find it. So I'm kind of grateful for that, because I now am like, because I read through all of the job descriptions like FCPRO has open, and I'm like, I can do that, like certain sections of it, because they were all in like what Jack had me doing. So like I was stocking shelves, I was running the cash register, I would do deliveries, I would help him like order stuff, I would be in the pharmacy, like not filling prescriptions, but like filling the vials, filling the paper, like the special, those little card things that you basically see stapled to the bags. Yeah, I filled those. I filled those bags. I basically, in a lesser layman's terms, I basically ran the store, not monetarily or business wise, but intangible things wise. And don't get me wrong, I wasn't like the only one, but I was there for a year and like 10 months, maybe? No. 9 months, let's call it. 8 months. Let's call it 8 months. So, I've seen people go through there like it's water. But between the guys who trained me, one being Joey's brother, and just like him was amazing, and now I'm like I'm trying to figure out where I sit in place of everything because of Jack, basically. So, as much as this kind of started out as like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, it kind of just turned into an homage to Jack, because he was an amazing man. I mean, my mom told me a story of that when she was pregnant with both me and my sister, she went to the CVS in East Hampton, which, for reference, say East Hampton's here, East Hampton's here. So the CVS said that they didn't have what she needed, and she called Jack, or somebody called Jack, and he's like, I'll have it here when you're ready. Well, I'll have it here when you get here. And they drove there, and magically he had what they needed, or what my mom needed, and nobody else did yet. For some reason he did, but he was actually like, oh, I'm so sorry for the wait, and was like 5 minutes, if that, of waiting. And it's just weird, because like, not knowingly, he would employ both me and my sister, because I worked there for, like I said, a year and call it 8 months. My sister worked there for, call it 10 months, maybe. So it was just great. I mean, granted, I knew a lot of people like knew him when he was younger, and he would be like in the back filling prescriptions, like go and do this, and he would still do that when I worked there, but it would just be like this thing of like, he would come in and you kind of felt happy he was there, but at the same time you knew like he was there, you couldn't dick around, which was kind of nice, but also at the same time kind of shitty. And I know I'm rambling, but I'm just like speaking aloud. So yeah, today's is probably gonna be a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, but because this clip is already 7 minutes, so yeah, he's just an amazing man. I mean, you don't see people like him anymore, where he would literally say to me, "Hey, can you find this?" And I wouldn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And I would find it. And I'd be like, "Yeah, it'll be in Monday." And then I would see it come in, like, or no, I wouldn't see it come in that Monday, but like, I would see it on the shelf, because he wouldn't only buy one, he would buy one for the customer, or like two for the customer, and then he would buy stuff for the shelf. So I would see it come in, and I'd recognize it, but I didn't know the name of it. But then there was just some weird stuff where I'd be like, "Yeah, Jack, I'm sorry, I can't find it." He'd be like, "Okay, what's," like, because he would have me write it down first, so that I would just go off reference, not off memory. And then he'd be like, "Well, keep it here," and I'd give it to him. And then the next day, he would magically have it. I don't know where he finds it or what have you, but, like, it's the weirdest stuff, too. It's like, I don't even remember. There was, like, one that was really, like, odd, and, like, magically he still had it. But, yeah, it was just kind of weird and cool all at the same time, but I don't know. It's, yeah. It's weird because I walked into the pharmacy when I was back home this past time. Like, oh shit, probably like last week. No, 2 weeks ago. And like, it felt a little weird. Granted, I've been gone for a while, but it felt a little weird going in knowing, but also it was kind of nice going in because nothing had changed. The only thing that had changed was I was talking to one of my old coworkers, and I had the thought of like, "Oh, hey, I'll go say hi to Jack." And I look over and I see his office is dark, and I'm like, "Oh, he must not be." Oh shit! Because immediately when I see his office dark, I think, "Oh, he's just not there." But yeah, so sorry to end at a depressing note, but yeah, yeah, it's just weird, cause I don't know. So basically, what I wanted to say at the end of that was, even though he won't see this, thank you to Jack for everything he did. I mean, I said this to him in person, and I mean, he will never see this either, but right before I left, I'm like, thank you for everything you've done, and I said to him, I'm hoping to come back during the winter, but honestly, if we're being kind of informal, thank you to Jack for fucking me up for later jobs, because basically I can do anything. So, yeah. That's it. Just, honestly, Jack would hate for me to be like so super formal saying this, but, well, kind of. So, I'm going to say it as informal as I can. Fuck you, Jack, fuck you and thank you for screwing me in the long run for my jobs, because I can literally almost do anything stock-wise now. God, I love that man. Actually, let's not end this on a sad note, because I don't like ending things on sad notes, even though there's like another clip after this at the ending. But anyways, Nathan Howard High School, what was your degree? Diploma. Because what am I going to put? General Studies? No. Diploma. With that being said, if you've not subscribed and like to do so, but you don't have a YouTube account, make a YouTube account, then click the little subscribe button down that corner. That'll change to great subscribe. Then ding that notification bell on the right hand side so you can post an update. Being said, adios.